The plan today is simple. I, a bad YouTuber, plan to transcend into the realm of the good YouTubers. And everybody knows you can only be a successful YouTuber after a controversy and perhaps an apology. But I am also an overachiever because one controversy isn't enough, one apology isn't enough. So I will be crafting 6 different fake controversies in increasing order of severity and apologizing subsequently for each one. And at the end of the video, you guys can let me know down below which apology was the most heartfelt, which was the worst. Which should we be pursuing as YouTubers going forward? The first apology of today is called the Notes app apology. It goes without saying that I took inspiration, if you will, from YouTubers and their famous apologies, but I'm not going to be naming any names today because I'm simply not that guy. Maybe in your dream. Regardless, the Notes app apology is perfect for a low-level controversy. It's usually signified by a mid-length text post on a secondary or tertiary website that tries to shed light on the situation and express feelings of regret. And here's our pseudo-controversy for this apology. In 2025, the YouTube channel Luca Levy amassed a significant following and became the fastest-growing channel of all time. Following a video posted by Luca titled "The Secret to Being Sexy," Luca's videos averaged 1.4 billion views and 1 billion comments over the span of 6 months. People suspected foul play, but Luca denied the claims and continued touting himself as the first coming of YouTube God and started a heavily sponsored podcast after the influx of views. It was quickly discovered that this was indeed the work of bots, and the engagement was sadly, I might add, illegitimate. Wow. I'm a fucking idiot. I really didn't think I'd get caught for something as stupid and obvious as that. Typical. Anyway, here's the Notes app apology. July 18th, 2025 at 4:25 a.m. I want to start by saying sorry. I'm currently sitting alone in my room and can't sleep. I'm writing this 5 minutes before my alarm goes off and I rise and grind my ass to the gym for a sweaty workout. It won't be a good sesh. How can it be when I have this weighing on my mind? When I was approached in person by a social media marketing agency promising to increase my views by millions to billions, this was the last thing I had in mind. The sanctity of the internet, and by extension YouTube, is of utmost importance to me, and breaking my loyal audience's trust is a nightmare come true, which I'm not having because I can't sleep. The comments weren't bots though. We don't yet have the technology to bot comments. Y'all are the goats. I'll be better next time. Okay, interesting. Take note of what you thought about that apology coupled with the controversy, and let's move on. The next apology type we're going over is called the Insincere scripted. Again, I'm not going to be naming any names or giving any examples because apologizing from the heart is a really respectable and difficult thing to do, and I don't want to be that guy. Maybe in your the fine bro. Regardless, a lot of YouTubers elect to use this apology where they will script a video to make themselves seem less bad for something that they did, but it usually doesn't work because they have the charisma of someone who would elect to use the insincere scripted apology. A YouTuber with 12,000 subscribers made a video reacting to one of Luca's tier list videos. In said video, the YouTuber called Luca a bigoted and unfunny loser, which, while untrue, was well within their rights. Luca took action and filed a civil lawsuit against the reactor while calling the video a, quote, gay-ass piece of country bumpkin garbage on Twitter. Hey everybody. This video is me wanting to explain some things about the drama surrounding myself and the negative response about some of the unsavory things I recently said. First of all, I realized that the terminology I used in my tweet was quite frankly confusing and thus misinterpreted. When I said gay ass, I did not mean this in a derogatory way. While I did feel as though the video was bad and honestly pretty uninspired, I did feel a joyous energy coming from the reactor. Gay, one might say. And country bumpkin is just a filler phrase that we use back home. However, I did need to clap back. You would not understand this unless you're in this space, since my image is my livelihood. And that brings me to the civil litigation. There's no sugarcoating it. This is something that I fully have to pursue. Like I mentioned, my image is my livelihood, and defamation is something that I will not stand for. I have ordered copyright strikes on the offending video, as I do not believe it was transformative or unique. I hope that you will all understand and that we can grow together as a community, because my trust in you guys and your trust in me is of utmost importance. I love you, and goodbye. The next apology we are covering is the song. This is a personal favorite of mine, and I don't think it needs any explaining, so let's get right into the controversy. Luca was seen selling cocaine and other various drugs to stray dogs at the local park. Hey, I've been under some fire recently, so I wanted to come and talk to you guys about it, but I didn't want my statement to feel forced or contrived, so I thought I'd deliver it in a way that I normally would in any of my videos, through song. This isn't going to be easy. What you saw shouldn't have been seen. And it wasn't Luca, if you know what I am, amphetamine. If I could go back, you know I'd change it in a second. But your recent negative energy betrayed me and even made me sell a little blow to some dogs, call that cocaine. And I know what I did was just straight up wrong. I'm not trying to shift away the blame. I'm just hoping that you and I will still get along. Yeah, I'm sorry, so I wrote you all this little song. Love you guys. The next apology is The Cut. Now this one might be a little bit more of a niche apology, but I think you'll get the memo as soon as we start the demo. Unexpected bars, but I've also realized that I've kind of upped the ante with the drugging dogs controversy, and there's only so much harder we can go, if at all. Regardless, here's the controversy. DMs were leaked by multiple sources in which we see Luca using his good looks, charm, extreme internet fame, and immense wealth to goad his fans into going on what he calls low-stakes casual secret dates with him. He would without fail include NDAs to be signed in the DMs and his Cash App as well.
How many tattoos do you have?
74.
74 tattoo? Dude, I'm with the mom, to be honest. Alright everybody, welcome back to another Cut episode. We're watching The Button, but this time moms are taking over and deciding for their daughters and sons who's gonna do what. We're just watching people feed one another chocolate-covered strawberries? God damn, this guy knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah, she said it's sexy itself. Yo, this is the guy with 74 tattoos. Bro, give me 5 and you'll already know what you're at. The next apology is called The Silly Serious. You'll come to find that this is similar to the Insincere scripted apology, perhaps a slight variation. In this one, the goal is to lighten the mood in a perhaps tone-deaf way to garner sympathy from the viewers. And talking points are still hit, but you know, poorly. Here's our controversy this time. Luca has been promoting multiple gambling Roblox games for years, suggesting that they are the next big thing to his young and impressionable audience. These games have amassed over $300 million in profit over the past 2 years, but it has just been discovered that Luca spearheaded the creation of the projects and has been a recipient of a large portion of the money. Well, Makima, you and I have our work cut out for us. I do not know how I'm gonna go through with this. Wish me luck. Alright, I don't want this to drag any longer than it needs to, and I want to give you all your time back. But first of all, I want to say, I love you guys so much. I love laughing with you. I love interacting with you. I love making videos for you. You guys are the reason that I get to wake up every day and pursue my dreams, the same dreams I had from when I was a 12-year-old boy of being a YouTuber. And it's all due to you, and I would never do anything to betray that. So there have been some talks about Foxy Robloxy, the biggest developers on Roblox, and my connection to them, and I just wanted to clear the air about some things. I need you guys to know that my connection to Foxy Robloxy has always been public. That's kind of just how these things go. I never thought to disclose this information outright to you all, because I thought you were more interested in the videos or the games we were playing, the entertainment aspect, as opposed to the business side of things. And honestly, it would be really stupid to start any venture, YouTube, gaming, otherwise business, without knowing the legality of it. I've been called criminal scum and getting death threats lately. I mean, scum okay, but criminal? No. Regardless, I just wanted to make this quick little video to reinforce our bond a little bit, clear the air for anybody who's out of the loop, and just vow to you guys that I will be fully transparent going forward. Yes, I started those projects. Yes, I will tell you about any future ventures. I realize my mistake. And I just want to say, I've also committed $100,000 of my own money to a charity that you guys can vote on in the comments down below. If you want to support the same cause, I will link it in the description maybe a week after this video. I love you guys. Stay awesome. The next apology is gone emotional. Need I say more? There's nothing more sympathetic than a good old-fashioned cry, especially when people don't know how to force themselves to. Internet sleuths have discovered multiple burner accounts of Luca's going back 8 years in which he propagates hate speech, like a lot of it, of every imaginable type. Yeah. I fucked up. There's no sugarcoating it. I don't know what I was doing 8 years ago. I don't even know what I was doing a year ago. I have to be honest with you guys. I'm not in a good place right now. You know, I want to say that what you saw wasn't me, and I stand by that. You have to understand that we just need releases. I know it sounds stupid. We need releases sometimes. And oh my God. I thought I'd come on here and what I could say would come straight to my head, but it's not going this way. I just need you guys to know that I'm sorry. That those accounts have been deleted. It'll never happen again. I mean, we can hope so, at least I can hope so. I love all of you, all people. I want to be a role model to you. And it breaks my heart, honestly, to see that I have not only broken your trust, but broken what I stand for. You know, I hope you guys will find it in your hearts to forgive me. If not, that's totally understandable. I'll continue making videos if you guys ever want to come back to the channel and check it out. Sorry. I feel so disgusting. I just need a shower. I'll make a fuller statement on my Instagram. Until next time, I'm sorry. And I love you. And there you have it, 6 YouTuber apology styles in one video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, or I'll cry again. Let me know what you thought. Which one was your favorite? Which one was your least favorite? Should we tweak anything? And if I missed anything, please let me know in the comments down below if we should do a part 2. Also, if you have any suggestions for future videos, any games to play series to cover real world things to do, videos like this, community discussions, drop those down below as well. Go check out other videos on the channel. We have a whole library of variety content. Seriously, this channel is like uber jack of all trades. I do whatever I want. And you know what? That's what makes it fun. Go check out the links in the description. Until next time, you're looking wonderful. Hopefully no controversies coming our way. I love you. Goodbye.